Alright, man, I just want to make some videos for you. A couple tasty blanks. This one actually, Tasmanian Blackwood Burl with just some absolutely beautiful crinkle curl. It's a really nice piece. As far as the other Blackwood goes that I have some really nice Blackwood in general. Oops. These guys here. All pretty nice in their own way. Some more here. One last piece. There's a nice large piece of Gidgee. Oh, here's another Blackwood. Alright, here are some London Plains. These three are wah blanks. Here's a large one. Got about 4 more of these. Haven't sanded them yet, but they should be equally as nice. All this London plane came from a 200-year-old tree that they downed in the middle of London, essentially on a street that's akin to like New York City Avenue or whatever the hell the name of the street is in New York City that runs through the middle of it. It was pretty important, apparently. But it shows, because I mean, it's beautiful wood. I got a couple bog oak blanks here. I mean, I have plenty more of these. These are carbon dated to 6,500 years old. I got a pretty reliable guy in Ukraine, or I did. I haven't talked to him for a while. Hopefully he's okay. But yeah, I probably got about maybe 12 to 15 of those. Here's a real nice piece. Honduran rosewood burl. The holy grail of burls. This is 8 inches. Give you a few short wah blanks. What else we got? I believe these are my last 2 of these pieces here. So measured at that point on the left up here, looks like it's 1.35 inches width, 1.22 inches deep. Really beautiful fiddleback figure all the way around. You can see from the bark what it looks like when they find it. You can tell it's going to be a nice fiddleback just by the lines that are running through it. I got another piece of that on the floor. I think you heard it fall earlier. I don't feel like going to get it. I don't want to wiggle the camera any more than I already have. Let's see here. Just a crackerjack piece of lace she oak. Stabilized. My favorite side is this side. Would look killer on the side of a knife handle. Here's the back. Really nice oranges and reds in there. There's a stabilized bird's eye lace she oak. Pretty light bird's eye, but really cool. Last two pieces are pretty rare. I'm keeping a chunk of this for myself. I have a couple of these left. I left these unstabilized. I didn't want to alter their state too much. But yeah, this is a lace she oak burl, which this is the first time I've ever seen it. And the complexity of it is just crazy. You can see from side to side how it varies because it's just a mangle of spaghetti in there. I really love this part. And I can imagine this would make some amazing scales. Same with this one. Hint of the bark up there. And that'll do it for my blanks for right now. Oh, nope. I take that back. I have a whole mess of colored maple stabilized blanks. A couple odds and ends here. Thanks for being patient. I know you have a lot to do. Figured this would just be the easiest way to show you completely what you're buying, if you're buying, so you can get an idea of, you know, the figure all the way around. Okay, so I got a black dyed Buckeye burl piece here. Some of these I kind of just outline the punky pieces, or, you know, some of them are cavities and whatnot, but small ones, you know. This one probably wasn't even necessary, frankly, but I did it anyway. Gonna move this light back to where it was here. A little too intense. This one's pretty trippy. Kind of looks like a galaxy almost. But this is a spalted poplar burl. This one I love. It's got these like smoky curl lines. I hope they translate in the video here. You can kind of see them. They're just crazy. It looks like smoke, like 3D smoke. And I dyed this in the same batch as that other one I just showed you with the red, white, and blue, but you just never know how it's going to take up the dye. And that one kind of turned out more purple. Pretty similar to this one, but that one just has a little bit better figure. Some kind of Palmel figuring on the side of this one. Heavy curl at the bottom, not as heavy on top. It's a nice purple maple burl piece. Alright, only a couple left. I got another maple burl piece. I'll speed it up for you here. Nice red tint to it. Got a couple small little cavities there, here and there. Yeah, that's maple burl. This guy here, kind of like an apostrophe shaped cavity. Kind of runs through it here. I'll give that one at a discount if you want to work around it. Got this one here. You know, good sized chunk of maple. Don't love the color. It's a little faint for my, tastes. This side's really cool. Kind of got like a peacock vibe to it. It's got that Palmel figuring, so yeah, it's got some nice potential there. And here's another piece of maple burl. More burly on the sides, just based on the way I cut it. It'll make some nice scales. Also have a couple pieces of really cool what is it, black ash burl. These turned out pretty good. I only did a couple small pieces to see how they would turn out, and my dye pattern worked out pretty well on them. So I got two of these little guys. They're basically wob lengths. They're kind of thin for wob lengths. I want to say they're maybe a 1 1/4 inch thick by maybe like 1.35 inches wide or so. So let me know if you would like these. And I think that'll do it for my blanks. I'll shoot you another video real quick of scales, and we can go from there.